Hiccup. Hello, I am Magister Nehring, Ethan Nehring for True North Homeschool Academy, and I teach Latin 1 for True North Homeschool Academy, Section 2. And tonight I'm going to explain why we study Latin. So, reason number 1. Latin teaches you the basics of linguistics. It's a relatively easy language to learn. It gives you a basic understanding of how all languages work. It's because it's easy. It's just like simple, crisp endings on simple, crisp stems. It's like learning how to play with Legos. You just take one piece, put it on another. Because it's so simple, it's just a very effective way of teaching you what an adverb is, what a noun is, what the difference between a linking and a helping verb are. It gives you basic understanding of how all language grammar works. Reason number 2, it gives you an understanding of English specifically. If you learn the history of how Latin has influenced English, it makes English seem a lot less inconsistent. Makes it seem more understandable, more reasonable. This is because if you learn the history of English's evolution, you realize Latin had a heavy influence back in the early days. English started as Anglo-Saxon, which was itself pasted on top of the Germanic Anglo-Saxon language, pasted on top of Latin, pasted on top of Celtic. Anglo-Saxon then went on to have French, which is just provincial Latin slang, tapped on top of it when the Normans invaded England. This evolved into Middle English, which then evolved into Modern English, which is what we speak today. But Latin has had a heavy influence in how English has evolved. So once you learn the rules of Latin, English begins to make more sense. So we got reason number 1, it helps you understand language in general in a relatively easy way to learn. Reason number 2, it helps you understand English itself. And then reason number 3, it just makes you sound awesome. And let's go conquer the empire. In Latin, that is Vincimus emperium. My grammar is probably off a little bit, but how epic does that sound? Vincimus, I'm sorry, pronunciation is important. Vincimus imperium. It just, all those ums and ooses and ets and a's, they just make you sound hardcore like some posh aristocrat from Lord Peter Wimsey series. Who wouldn't want to study Latin for that reason? So we've got reason number 1, it just helps you understand languages in general and a relatively easy way to learn. It's still difficult, but anything worth doing is going to be difficult. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2 is that it helps you understand English itself. And reason number 3 is it just makes you sound awesome. So go to True North Homeschool Academy, go to Foreign Languages, and then go to Latin 1. And you can choose to go to Section 2, which is taught by myself. Or if your schedule doesn't allow that, it's on Fridays, go to Section 1, which is taught by Mrs. Tamara Poole. But either way, I highly, highly recommend that you go study Latin. It's helped me a lot in life. It helps you. It's awesome. It's very explained. So go sign up today, and I hope to see you this fall.